Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the YouTube of Maxhome's company. And you know that Maxhome is a company where we design the house for the people in Vietnam. And not only we like promote for us, but also that we still using this channel for all of the people around here that you know about the way how to build the Vietnamese house right now. Not like in the past that we build in spite of our experience. Right now we are hiding a company for we can like make for the house for Vietnamese people. And like everywhere in the world that you know that the house for the people living, right? So it will be suit for all the people. And today I want to introduce for you the houses for we are designing for the Mr. LIêN and is living in the Ninh Bình. It's very beautiful landscape. In here that we have a two building that we are building for them and they are brother. It looks quite the same, right? But it's a little bit different inside. So let's come with me and I will show for you that everything around here and how to the way when we're building in here and what we have inside, right? Please follow me. Right now with this modern house in Vietnam, normally we spend around 4 to 5 months to build a house. With the signature, normally it depends on the weather, how it look like, right? If the weather good, maybe we spend like less month, and if the weather bad, maybe we have to spend more months. As you see that with the modern house right now, we using in the countryside. Normally we using for the two roof. With the two popular roof is we call that is a Thai typical roof or Japanese typical roof. It depends on like how it look like, and when it come to Vietnam, it changed to be a little bit. With this house, with the wide of 7.9 meter and with the length of is 10.9 meter, is around of this house for one stair like that's around 110 meter square. So how you feel this? In Vietnam, we separate for the two parts. The first part that we spend on for the living room. Like with the living room here is around like 23 meter, and we put maybe some sofa here, a TV, like meeting the west. And when we not have a lobby room, normally that we go straight in front of this door. Normally we using the iron wood to make this house, and it have to be fit with the number in Vietnam. With this come on from the floor to the ceiling, we have a 3.9 meter. It's a good number. You know why it's a good number? Because it can divide for 3. It's have to be like 3, 6, right, or 9. It's very good number for like building the house. And another thing that when you look outside is very like balanced, right? Okay, after the living room that we can connect to the kitchen. The kitchen here is around like 15.8 meter here, right? You can look at how we put the draw water. Sorry, I'm not native speaker, so maybe in the video maybe something wrong. Please speak it for me when you comment in below, please. Okay. And in here that we using on the ceiling, we a little bit decoration by like we call that is a classic model. Yeah, you see on over here that we make some detail for it look more beautiful. And in here we will make like air of the kitchen. We have a kitchen, and we have, of course, that more important here we want to like sharing with Vietnamese people, like we using a lot of windows. When we window more large, we will have a more air. It's very good for feng shui, you know. In Vietnamese, it's very important for feng shui. And I think it's a cost for you that when you're living in a house, you feel very comfortable. So that's which reason we are using very large, very big window for it come in and come out more air. And in here, of course, we have another entrance to come in the room. I don't know how the style in the house in Europe or in your country. Please comment your style below there and how you feeling. Like we think about that, it's very convenient when you have like bring some stuff from the from like fish or meat. You don't want to come in from the living room. You can go in another way. It's very useful and convenient. In this house, we have one small sleeping room over there. Yeah, it's around like 14 meters square. You can change to by feet for me. 14 square meter, and we're using very big windows, making from the aluminum iron, and with the window as well. It looks very modern, right? Have another window for here, for the people can using. And of course, the ceiling we decorate the same with the living room. Okay, the next is bathroom, right? In the bathroom, we separate for the two rooms. One room for only the toilet and one room for only the bathroom, right? For take shower. And with the toilet, we build around 3 meters square. And in here, we're using a small window for it's make clean and more convenient. And over here, we have a room for take a shower as well, right? It's bigger a little bit, around 4 square meter. Yeah, we have a window as well. It's very important. And with the floor that we're using the ceramic with no like not so wet and not so sleepy. Okay, please come in with me. Go to the upper grade for the second floor. Before I go to second floor, a little bit about the stair. In here we're using the 3.9 meter, yeah, with the height of from the floor to the ceiling. It's a good number, right? And it's very good for we calculating to the 25 step. Why 25 step? Not 24, not 23, have to be 25 step. Of course, when we have a 25 step, always when the end you always put with the knee is more stronger, right? You know about that. And another step like 25 step, we have like feng shui again. We have like living, old, sick, and your dead. So please don't use like old, sick, or dead, right? You always have to use like when you just work born on what you live. So always we have to 24 step. You can count around, right? Living, old, sick, and dead. Okay, please come to me. And in here we are using the step around 150 centimeter. It's very good for you. You can step up. Okay, and let's go. Okay, going to the second floor. In here we have a 3 bedroom, and I will introduce for you the first bedroom over here. Come here with me. Wow, very colorful, especially fit for girl, right? It's maybe a child girl from the couple of this house. Okay, so we have a pearl color, and with decoration with some interior beautiful. In here with the floor ceiling, we're using the same thing. And in here only like 12 square meter. It very fit for like a small room when we can put a bed in here, and we put a cabinet, right? A table for you can studying. Okay, and we're using like the big windows again for very fresh. Yeah, look at the landscape, is so beautiful, right? And we can like sleeping in here is so good. Wow, I love this room. Yeah, if I have daughter, I will spend this room for her. Okay, and the next room is master room. Okay, of course, master room in Vietnam, not it means that you will have a bathroom inside. It means that is the biggest room in your house, and it's for like the master living, right? Why in Vietnam, not so many family we want to have a bathroom inside because we worry about like so smelly, right? A lot of things that they don't want to have the bathroom inside the room. We try to like change this. Have a lot. You can see a lot of house we design. We have a like master room. We have a bathroom inside, but in this room no however. But we still call bathroom master room. Sorry, because it have a balcony outside, right? And this one have like a 15 meter square. Is very big for like couple. They can sleeping, and we put like around like 2 meter. The bed inside here is can fit with the cabinet big, right? And here we have the balcony. The balcony around like 7 square meter. It's good for like drink tea or coffee in here, right? Look at the landscape. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, please go to the next room. The next room I think is for the boy. I look at a little bit like pastel blue. Yeah, something like that. It's not like blue, but it's a little bit like more green and a little bit pastel. Please comment for me because I don't know a lot about the color. Right now we have like 1,000, right? Maybe more thousand of colors, so it's very difficult to call the right name. Please tell me, please. Okay, in here for the boy that we will have another with the signature of Maxhome company. I work for them because I need to promotion, right? And the signature of Maxhome, we have very big windows, and it's very good for your health. Of course, you have a lot of air. You can look more views, similar like panorama. And with the structure of this house, that we try to always have the bedroom, bedroom always look at the outside. Is very good. If your room cannot look at the window, we try to make. We call that is a whole yard. The whole yard is can help you to like can see the light and can have a more air inside your air because it's very good for your health. If not, when you're sleeping or you living there, you feel very like sickness or you feel very ill, right? It's not good for your health. Of course, with the electricity here in Vietnam, you can look at and how compared to electricity, right? In here it's more very famous is from Panasonic from Japan. Yep. And we just click on. Of course, more modern you can touch, but we still use the button. It's still in Vietnam, right? Okay, the next room is about how is I call that? It's more yard. I call that, you know, to hang on and dry your clothing, your things. We don't in Vietnam is because we have a lot of sun, yeah, and it's quite humid sometimes, but it's very easy to like dry the stuff over there. So always we have to like this. I really don't know like how it's calling, but it's for we hanging your clothes or the stuff to make it dry. We're using the natural drying. It's not the machine drying for this. So this thing for that we put the washing machine to over there, yeah. And of course always have a like the water we're using here for clean the floor over there. Okay. So really it's the house for the like the middle class to the upper class in Vietnam. So how you think about this designing place? Click in below, and if you have a more like designing beautiful, please click below in below for me. Again, like I'm not speaker, I'm not good at English, so please everyone you can fix it to me, and hopefully that I will give you for more like useful video for you in the future. Of course I will not give up. So thank you for watching, and see you on next video. Bye bye.